Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Hope you guys have had a good day today as we're here for the third match watch along of the day. Hull City taking on Ipswich in the Championship. Hopefully, going to be a good game, guys. Just bear with me a second as I put the radar on the screen for you guys to stay better informed of what's going on in the game. So, here we go. Coming on your screen now. There we go, guys. So hopefully, plenty of goals. Let's hope so, guys. Let's hope it's an end-to-end game. Players just coming out on the field now. And if you guys got any thoughts on score predictions, then please do drop them in the live chat. Would love to hear from you guys and share your thoughts. Well, you got my phone? I can see some of you guys have put chat comments in before I've streamed, but unfortunately I can't see those comments and my phone's not here to look. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Apologies to you guys if you put a comment in before Stevie. I can't see it in the chat. When you guys put comments in on this platform before I actually start streaming, I can never see them. And I haven't got my phone to have a look. That's the only way I can see them. Have a look. It's so annoying doing this. It sets me up on the wrong footing at the start of the game. So just bear me a second, guys. I'm seeing if I can see these early comments. I can see that some's come in, but I can't see what you guys are saying. It's so annoying that it does that. It's pure lawless, that's why. Pure lawless saying, hopefully get in. Need to take my daughter down to hospital. She got the finger caught in her friend's car door. Typical day as usual. Well, sorry to hear that, pure lawless. Hopefully she's okay, and hopefully you managed to get that sorted pretty quickly at the hospital, mate. But yeah, no problem. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. So let me know, guys, if you got any thoughts on the score predictions and how this game will turn out. Well, that's quite a long time. Apparently, Ipswich have had 17 days since they last played, so they shouldn't. So they should be well rested and up for the challenge. Dave is with us. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. As always, pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Dave saying, evening, guys, Stevie, and the usual suspects. I'm going for a 3-1 Ipswich win. Good shout, mate. Well, we'll see what happens. Obviously, Hull being the home team, they're probably going to have ideas of their own. And Hull still able to qualify for the playoffs, if I remember rightly. I'm just going to check that actually, because I'm sure they can still qualify. But yep, thank you for that, Dave, top man. So let's just have a look. Yep. So obviously Ipswich trying to close the gap on Leeds just above them with 2 games in hand. Obviously, Leeds have played 45 games. Ipswich have played 43, but obviously with this one tonight, it'll be 44. Sitting 1 point behind Leeds, five points behind Leicester at the top of the table. In theory, if they win their 2 games in hand, they could be 1 point behind. Well, they could actually overtake Leicester, actually, if they win their 2 games in hand. Hull sitting in 7th on 44 games played, 69 points. 3 points behind West Brom, sitting in 6th position on 72 points, with Norwich just above them on 73 points. So, very possible that Hull could get into the playoffs. and also very possible for Ipswich to put pressure on the top two at the top of the table. So thank you for that, Dave. As always, mate, pleasure to have you with us. Stevie saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, Gaz. And hope you are well, Stevie, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. We're off and underway. As the ball quickly played out to that far side, it's not back in the direction it came from. As now Ipswich with the possession, chipped forward down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's Ipswich that come away with it. Now Ipswich on the attack down that far side. As they play the ball towards the edge of the box. And it's played in behind there, but Ipswich just getting caught offside, and that will be a free kick to Hull. So thank you for that, Dave. I'm well, thank you, mate. And Stevie doing good as well, top man. Thank you for that. Mr. Barnsley saying, I am a bit drunk, guys. Happy days. Come on, Ipswich 4-1. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Pleasure to see you. Ball now comes back in play as Ipswich had a throw in on that far side. They just cut it back into their own half as now they knock it forward on that far side. Ball chipped forward up towards the edge of the box, but it's headed back in the direction it came from by Hull as Ipswich regain the possession. Play it out wide on this near side, but too much on that, and it's gone out of play for a throw into Hull midway inside their own half. So thank you, Ryan, and welcome to the show, mate. Dave is saying, hey up, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Classy guy. Classy guy. Dave, always with the positive vibes and always appreciated, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. Well, ball's gone straight out of play again on that far side. Stevie's saying, all good, thanks, Dave. Hi, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, lads. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. So now Ipswich in a tussle as Hull win it back on that far side. Now they play it back into the centre as it's knocked out wide to this near side. Ipswich quickly come to press the ball, but Hull managed to keep the possession as now they knock it forward. But Ipswich trying to challenge for it here as Hull just play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now Hull just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle as Ipswich press the ball from the front and Hull play it back to the goalkeeper as now they play it out wide on that far side, trying to knock it forward. But Ipswich pressing the ball really well in these early stages as now the goalkeeper chips the ball long down the field, but it goes all the way back to the Ipswich goalkeeper who's come out of his area to intercept that now as Ipswich with the possession at the back. Mr. Barnes is saying, I was looking forward to Peterborough, but we got Bolton. I know, mate. I know. Oh, now Ipswich on the charge as they race forward. Ball crossed into the box and it's got, well, the goalkeeper managing to intercept that quite comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hull. But yeah, I know, Ryan. First leg is in at Barnsley. Second leg at Bolton. The other way round last year, wasn't it? Agent X, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Agent X saying hello all. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Hull with the possession on this near side as they play it back into the centre. Ipswich trying to challenge for it, but Hull managing to keep the possession as now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as Hull managed to keep the possession there as Ipswich tried to challenge for it, but Hull just play it again back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played forward. Hull come into the Ipswich half, playing it out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box, looking for an opportunity to get the cross in. Cross comes in, it's knocked away by Ipswich as the ball bounces out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw into Hull midway inside the Ipswich half of the field. So thank you for that, Agent X. As I say, mate, welcome to Fan Den. Dave is saying good luck to Barnsley and Bolton in the playoffs. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Dave showing respect to us both there, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you for that, Dave. Now Hull with the possession, played back to the halfway line. As now they play it across the halfway line and out towards that far side as Ipswich press the ball well, but unable to win it there on that far side. As now Holt come forward, racing towards the edge of the Ipswich box, playing a 1-2 on that far side as they just cut it back. Ipswich keeping it tight at the back at the moment as Hull now switch the ball back into the middle and chip it forward, but it's a poor ball forward and it's gone straight out of play for a goal kick. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. Dave saying hello. Agent X. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Thank you for that. Mr. Barnes is saying, we will beat you again like 1-0, laugh out loud. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. If you do, if you lose, though, make sure you show up, Ryan. Don't want you hiding if you lose. Now Hull with the possession, played out wide on that far side as they just cut it back there as Ipswich challenged for the ball, but Hull managing to keep the possession. Now they play it out wide on this near side as again Hull managing to keep the possession under pressure. Now they play it up towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline, and they've just run it out of play there. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. But yep, should be a good game, Ryan. Should be a good game, mate. Let's hopefully anyway. Let's hope for plenty of goals. Agent X saying, "Where's the game? Can't you show the?" Seriously, mate. Everybody that watches football on YouTube knows I can't show the game. That's copyright. I'll get the channel shut down straight away by YouTube rather quickly. Copyright rules. You don't think Sky pay all that money for the rights to football, do you, mate? For us to just show it freely on YouTube. Come on. you must, if you're a football fan, you should know that, mate. Unfortunately, I do the best I can. I give you guys verbal commentary and I put the radar on the screen to keep you guys as best informed as possible. But no, unfortunately, can't show the game, mate. Best thing to do is Google it, see if you can access the channel that's got it. Well, Hull chipping the ball into the box there. The goalkeeper coming to punch the ball away. So now it's knocked out wide on that far side. Now Ipswich play the ball forward as they try to get in behind the Hull defence, but Hull just getting to it first as Ipswich, well, Ipswich managed to get back and marshal the ball out of play, and it's gone out for a corner on that far side to Ipswich. Agent X saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, thanks, Dave, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. So now we've got a corner on the far side for Ipswich. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering your team or this league, that's the best way to let us know. So corner on the far side now for Ipswich. Ball comes in towards the near post. It's knocked away as Ipswich regain the possession further up the field. Now they play it back out wide on that far side as Hull trying to keep themselves organised here as Ipswich play it back into the centre. Now coming forward as shot from distance, and the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball deflected wide and goes out for another corner on that far side. But really good effort there from Ipswich. Took that shot from about 25 yards out and it was on target, forcing the goalkeeper to work. So thank you for that, Ryan. Dave is saying, Agent X, no, can't show games. It's against the rules of YouTube. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I would if I could, guys, but unfortunately can't. YouTube would shut the channel down very quickly if we started showing games. So if I could, I would, but unfortunately we can't, mate. But thank you for that, Dave. You are an absolute star, mate. Now Ipswich with the ball played in, it's knocked away as they pick it up again on the outside of the box. Now playing it back out wide on that far side. As now the ball crossed in and it's headed away as Hull managing to keep the possession there. Now Hull on the attack as they race forward up towards the halfway line, but it's just played forward there. A bit too much pace on that ball, and Ipswich have knocked it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Pure Lolly saying, hello, everyone. I'm not reading all the names, mate. Hope everyone's well. Might need to leave depending on what doctor says. Stupid daughter got her fingers jammed in her friend's car door, but staying for the meantime. Well, we hope that's not too serious, mate. Hope the doctors get that sorted. But thank you for dropping in, Pure Lollist. Pleasure to see you, mate. And yeah, I saw your message at the top of the show. So, yeah, no worries, mate. Obviously, concentrate on getting that sorted. Catch up with you when you've got more time and it's a bit more convenient, mate. But thank you for dropping in. Always great to have you with us. Ball played long down this near side for Hull, and it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a throw into Ipswich, deep inside their own half. But thank you, Pure Loyalist, and best wishes to your daughter. Hope she gets that sorted quickly. Dave saying, hi, Pure Loyalist. Hope your daughter okay, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now Ipswich with the possession as it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Hull trying to win it there on the edge of the box, but Ipswich managed to knock it away. It's now, oh, well, that was a bit of a rash challenge, but Hull have come away with it. Now they play it out wide on that far side. As they try to come forward here, it's challenged by Ipswich, and Hull just cut it back into the centre circle. Agent X saying, who's winning? We're 11 and a half minutes in, mate, still 0-0. Hull now with the possession on this near side. They just cut it back there and play it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out to that far side as they kick the ball long up the field. Ipswich managed to intercept it on the edge of the box as they tried to knock it away there, but they've ended up miskicking it. And eventually they managed to win it on that far side and just tap it back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, 0-0, guys, if you didn't know. Thank you. Dave is saying, sorry, Dave. Dave's saying, yeah, Ryan, show your face if you lose, no hiding. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Quality, I like that, Dave. Thank you, mate. It's not like I can hide, is it? We've got a free kick here. Now the ball kicked long down the field by the goalkeeper. As both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Ipswich managed to intercept it as they chip it back up the field, but it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw into Hull, just inside their own half of the field, close to the halfway line though. Pure Life saying, Dave, mate, all's good. Typical female. No comment. No comment. I'm not getting drawn into that one. Pure Life. Dig a hole. Dave is saying, yeah, well, you can't, no, I'm not, mate. My missus is in the house. She'll be giving me discipline if I agree with you two. Thumbs up from Dave. Thank you, Dave. Pure Lolly, sorry. Thank you, mate. Top man. Hull now playing the ball back to the goalkeeper as Ipswich press it well, but unable to win it. It's now Hull knock it out wide on that far side. It's played forward up towards the halfway line. As now Hull space to run into, knocked forward as Ipswich scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And they make the challenge there, midway inside their own half, as the ball is deflected back up towards the halfway line. Hull managing to keep the possession though. As now they just knock it forward back into the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on that far side as they come forward into the Ipswich half, but Ipswich again pressing the ball really well from the front, and Hull play it again all the way back to their centre-backs. But thank you, Pure Lars. Nice one, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Don't cost nothing to be nice, and it helps more fans see the channel and the game. Now, Hull have ended up blasting the ball out of play on that far side, and that will be another throw-in. Mr. Barnes is saying, Dave, we not called all Lancashire always hiding. Laugh out. Well, I weren't hiding, mate. And I didn't hide. Last year we lost to Barnsley. I was still sat here, mate, but I noticed you went into hiding when you lost to Sheffield Wednesday, didn't you, Ryan? You were coming in, giving it all loud and proud when you beat Bolton, but then as soon as you lost to Sheffield Wednesday, you went into hiding. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper for Hull as it's played out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Ipswich managed to intercept it on the halfway line. A clumsy challenge there by Hull, though. And the referee's going to give the free kick for the foul. And Dave is laughing at Ryan. Thank you, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, we are Yorkshire. We turn up. Wow, that's not my experience, Ryan. Talk the talk. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk, mate. I've seen you disappear many a times when your team's been losing. Soon as they're winning, you're the first one in, shouting your mouth off. But as soon as they're losing, where are you? You talk the talk, mate, but you don't walk the walk. I've been taking notice since the last 12 months. Ipswich now with the possession, played forward as Hull head it back in the direction it came from. Ipswich managing to keep it though as they knock it out wide. Oh, there's nobody there, and it's gone out of play for a throw in on this near side. Piolo says, think it will be a 2-1 win for Ipswich. Okay, well, thank you, Piolo. Nice one, mate. Good shout. It's a tight game so far. We're just coming up towards 17 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Now the ball played down this near side as Hull trying to come forward there, but Ipswich have made the challenge, but couldn't keep the possession as now Hull win it back, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now it's not long down this near side as Ipswich come across and knock the ball out of play, and that will be a throw into Hull on this near side, midway inside the Ipswich half of the field. So, yeah, good shout, Pure Lois. Thank you, mate. Dave saying I said 3-1 Pure. Ryan says 4-1 and you 2-1. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good point, Dave. Thank you, mate. You've all gone for different predictions. Pure Lois saying, cheers, guys. She's learned. She'll learn. I've done it myself. It's painful, as you will all know. I've caught my fingers indoors plenty of time. And I think the worst thing is banging my head because I'm tall. I'm always banging my head on door frames. Now Ipswich with the possession on this near side as they race towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there, but they've just actually cut it back as they play it in towards the edge of the D. Now Hull win back the possession as they come out towards this near side. Hull kicking it long up the field as Ipswich knock it back in the direction it came from, but Hull regain the possession. Oh, they've lost it there as they've eventually knocked it out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw into Ipswich deep inside the Hull City half of the field. But yeah, no worries, Pure Loyalist, as yeah, you're right, painful, but as you say, it will teach her to watch where she puts her fingers. Pure Loyalist saying, Dave, all good shouts. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Dave is saying, I'm single, guys, so I'm sweet. Yeah. Ball crossed in now for Ipswich. Knocked towards goal! And Ipswich has scored! Well, just ball played in really quickly there. And Ipswich hitting it straight off the volley and into the back of the net. 18 and a half minutes gone. Hull City 0, Ipswich Town 1. That was a really nice goal. Took it to the byline, cut it back. Right to the byline, bang, crossed in. Rocket of a shot past the goalkeeper. Went the right way, but just couldn't get down quick enough to make the save as the ball just floats underneath him. I think it's gone underneath him. No, just past him. But really nice goal. Check that out on the highlights later if you get chance, guys. Really, really nice goal that for Ipswich. But still plenty of time for Hull to turn it round. So that would technically push Ipswich into second in the league if it stays like this. Now Hull with the possession as they kick the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Ipswich managed to knock it away. But Hull have won it back. Now Hull playing it out wide on this near side as they try to come towards the edge of the box there. But Ipswich quickly come to press the ball, forcing Hull to play it back up the field and up towards the halfway line. Dave saying 1-1 Villa, Chelsea. Thank you, Dave. Nice one for letting us know, mate. Pure Lloyd saying, Dave, come on, Chelsea. Yeah, keep an eye on that one. Thank you for that, Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, we are Barnsley boys, making all the noise every day, every I think that's meant to be everywhere we go. Well, yep, no, nothing wrong with that, Ryan. Nothing wrong with that. Being proud of your teammate. Can't fault you for that. Ball played long down the field as Hull knock it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side, inside the Ipswich half. Bit of head tennis going on here. Now Hull managing to get the ball down and wide. Well, they played it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. They had other options, but they've chose to play it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Ryan. Dave saying, come on, the Villa. It's a London thing. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Hull just managing to keep it in play, but Ipswich have challenged for it there as they almost managed to keep the possession, but Hull quickly win it back. Now Hull trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball forward. Managed to keep it there under pressure on the far side still. Now ball crossed into the centre as Hull knock it forward now. Working it down this near side as they come racing into the Ipswich half. Ipswich trying to get bodies back behind the ball here as Hull knock it back into the centre. Now played out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's just wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Not a bad effort, just not on target. Pure Lawless liking that. Thank you, mate. Top man. Mr. Barnes is saying, we are Wigan Athletic, are we? Laugh out loud. And Dave is saying, Ryan, if it was rugby. Good answer, Dave. That's quality answer, mate. That's a quality answer. I like that. That's a good one. See, Dave, well clued up with which towns are football towns and which towns are rugby towns. I like that, Dave. Just seeing a replay of that goal from Ipswich. And it was nice. 23 minutes gone, guys. Still Hull 0, Ipswich 1. Pure Lolly is saying 1-0. Yeah, mate, 1-0 so far. Mr. Barnes is saying, get in, you town. Thank you, Ryan. Mr. Barnes also saying, my cuz Ipswich Town fan. All right, okay, fair enough. Well, I'm sure we want in the win tonight. So we're just waiting for the referee to sort himself out here. He's faffing around. Well, it looks like we're going to have a substitution here for Ipswich. Goal kick now for Ipswich. Thank you for that, Ryan. Dave is saying, get in, you Suffolk boys. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Ball played long down the field by the goalkeeper as it bounces out on this near side for a throw into Hull, midway inside their own half. Now they take it quickly, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it forward down the middle as Ipswich tried to press the ball there, but Hull just knock it out towards that far side. As now they try to come forward there, but Ipswich again pressing the ball really well from the front. And Hull now play it back out to this near side. Ball played forward. I say, now Ipswich trying to keep the ball in play here as they just cut it back to their goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips the ball long up the field. It's headed on by Ipswich and not back in the direction it came from by Hull. Hull just, well, there's a handball there, and the referee's going to give the free kick to Hull on this near side, just inside the Ipswich half as they play it backwards to come forwards here as Hull now playing it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to the far side as they come forward now. Ipswich trying to challenge. You guys probably noticed the radar on the screen is slightly ahead of me, guys. I have no control over that. I simply share it on the screen to keep you guys better informed of what's going on in the game. Hull now on the attack, down the middle, knocking it out wide to that far side. Ball crossed in, and it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Hull. So, yeah, just be aware of that, guys. The radar is slightly ahead of me. Apologies for that. So thank you, Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, and his brother Norwich City fan. Right, okay, mate. And Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Now, Hull with the corner. It's knocked away, but they've run it back up further up the field as now they play it into the box. Hull trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off, and the ball deflects out to this near side for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you for that, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying now it says Villa 1-0. Think my phone playing games on me. On me. Okay, mate. Well, I'll have a quick check now. I've got a foul on this near side. Yeah, Villa 1-0 up at the moment, mate. So Villa 1, Chelsea 0. And if you're just joining us right here, guys, it's Hull 0, Ipswich 1. 27 minutes gone. And Jamie saying, and everyone in the chat. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Free kick on this near side for Hull. Just outside the box, right on this near side. So good opportunity for a cross here for Hull. Dave saying, Jamie, mate, how's you, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So we're just waiting for this free kick here, guys. Hull now with the free kick taken. Ball crossed into the box. And it's headed behind as it bounces out towards this near side. It was Ipswich that got the header to that there. No, it was a foot. It was actually a foot. Looked like it was a header, but yeah, the Ipswich player managed to deflect it away. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Hull. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. No, it's not. It's throwing. So throwing for Hull right next to the corner flag on this near side. Ball comes in play. That's now Hull with the possession on this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, headed away by Ipswich. As it's not cleared, Hull managing to regain the possession further up the field as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Ipswich quickly push players up the field to press the ball. Now the ball played long down the field as it goes all the way back to the Ipswich goalkeeper on the edge of his box. Jamie saying, hi, Dave. I'm all right, pal. What about you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Mr. Barnes is saying, see you soon, Sheffield United, if we win playoffs. Thank you, Ryan. Nice one, mate. Ryan clearly looking forward to trying to get in the championship to play Yorkshire rivals. Now the ball played down that far side as Ipswich on the charge now, racing forward towards the edge of the box. As well, just, oh, come on, ref, that's not a foul. Well, that seems a bit of a soft one. As you guys know, I'm completely neutral. I have no preference over either of these teams, but yeah, that looks like a bit of a soft one. Oh, actually, yeah, that actually is a foul. Fair play. I stand corrected. It didn't look that bad at full speed, but just seeing the slowed down replay, he did give a nudge in the back with no attempt to win the ball. So Ipswich now with a free kick right on the edge of the box on that far side. And Dave is saying, I'm good, thanks. JW, awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Pure Law saying, Jamie, mate, hello. Hope both you and Megan are all good. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Free kick taken as Ipswich knock it towards goal. And it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. Did that take a deflection? Chaplin with the shot there. Yeah, it took a deflection. So that will be a corner for Ipswich. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. And Jamie is saying, Ryan with a blade symbol. Now the ball crossed in as well. Ipswich tried to get it shot on goal, but they've ended up knocking it just past that far post, just wide, but not far off. Yeah, just inches past the post. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie St. Pure. All right, pal. We're all right. Thanks, mate. What about you and family? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes and really appreciated. Hull now trying to play out from the back. Thank you, Jamie. Now they play it out wide on that far side as they knock it forward up towards the halfway line. Ipswich trying to challenge, but Hull still coming forward here as they manage to work through the press, but eventually Ipswich do manage to intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line, and referee's blown for a foul here, so that will be a free kick to Hull. They take it quickly. Now moving it out wide to that far side. Saying, Jamie, all's good here, thanks. It's appreciated. Absolutely top stuff. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You guys absolutely awesome with the positive vibes. Thank you. Jamie saying, Dave, great win for Millwall. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good result for Millwall fans today. Jamie saying, Pure, top lad, pal. Absolutely class, as always. Ipswich now with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked forward as Ipswich with the possession on that far side. Still coming forward as Hull trying to challenge for it, but unable to win it as Ipswich play it back into the centre. But now they knock it out wide on this near side as Hull shift players across to press the ball, but Ipswich just cut it back there and play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it back out wide to this near side as they kick the ball long up the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but Ipswich managed to intercept it and just play it back again to their centre-backs on the edge of their own box. Now the ball played forward up towards the edge of the centre circle, and the referee's going to give another foul there. So free kick to Ipswich just on the edge of the centre circle. So thank you for that, Jamie. And a thumbs up from Pure Lawless. Top stuff, guys. Dave's saying, yeah, one last three now could make it 4 in a row if we beat Swansea last game. But I don't care if we win, lose, or draw. We're safe. Yep, absolutely. Loving that, Dave. Yeah. Hopefully a better season for you guys next season as well, mate. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But thank you for that, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Now on the ball with Barnsley. That's Ryan. That's just looking at Ryan's comment there. Sorry, guys. Now Hull knocking it out wide. Oh, knocked it out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw in. Well, I must have took a deflection because the referee's giving it Hull's way, and I thought it was Hull that knocked it out of play. So, yep, Hull with the throw in. It must have took a deflection off an Ipswich player on the way out. Now Hull playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And if Hull want to get something out of this, they need to start coming forward a bit more. They're playing backwards way too much, if you ask me, guys. Mr. Barnes is saying, Jamie, how are you, boss? Your last laugh out loud. Well, thank you for that, Ryan. Appreciate the positive vibes, mate, although I don't know what's funny about it. But thank you for that, Ryan. Now the ball played long down the field as Hull coming into the box, get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball deflects out to this near side. Well, the referee stopped the play. He's booking somebody there. Who's he booking? He's booking an Ipswich player there. It was just a long ball down the field by Hull, trying to get in behind the Ipswich defence. It's grappling. He's grappling the Hull City player. And that's a clear and obvious foul. Easy decision for the ref. Well, Ipswich have ended up knocking the ball out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a corner to Hull. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. If you like us covering this game or your team, that would be appreciated. The best way to let us know. As now the ball crossed in by Hull. It's knocked away, but Hull pick it up on the edge of the box as the shot comes in, and it's always rising and goes over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort, but just couldn't get it on target. Jamie's saying, Dave, I told you Millwall will stay up. Yep. I was saying it from earlier on in the season, I think, as well. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So we've got a stoppage here. Burns on the touchline here, talking to assistants. They want him to change his boots. Why is that? Hull now on the charge as they race forward, coming towards the byline, trying to get across him, but Ipswich just managed to make the challenge, and the ball is deflected behind for a corner on this near side to Hull. Ipswich working hard to keep it tight at the back, but Hull equally working hard to try and create them problems, to try and find an equalizer. Ball knocked away up the field. As now it's headed on. Hull managing to intercept that as they play it out wide on this near side, and a clumsy challenge there by Morsey. And the referee's going to give the foul. Yeah, he just mistimed it there. So free kick on this near side for Hull, midway inside the Ipswich half. Well, he's trying to nick some yards there, and the referee's having none of it. He spotted it straight away. Pure Life saying Ryan Jamie is the boss, and he's got Megan's permission to say no, to say so. Ball crossed in now by Hull, headed away by Ipswich, but Hull regain the possession further up the field. Now they knock it back out wide on this near side as it's crossed into the box, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. Dave saying, you did, Jamie? Yeah, thank you, Dave. He did. Jamie saying pure laughing. Thank you, mate. And thumbs up there from Pure Lawless. Top stuff, guys. Dave saying Chelsea did score, but VAR butted in again. All right, thank you, Dave. Nice one for letting us know, mate. Ball played long down that far side by Hull, as it's gone out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw-in. Villa have scored a second, guys, against Chelsea. So Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 0 in the other game going on tonight in the Premier League. Ball comes back in play as Ipswich managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now they tried to play out from the back. Oh, Hull have won it here as they've nicked it off from Hull racing into the box. Hull with the shot, and they've equalised. Hull with the ball, nicked off the Ipswich defender, quickly played into the box, and they smashed it into the roof of the net. 39.5 minutes gone. Hull City 1, Ipswich Town 1. Game on, guys. Game on. We're in for a cracking second half if it stays like this into the half-time break. What are Ipswich thinking of there? They got themselves in all kind of trouble. The goalkeeper, well, I blame the goalkeeper there. He played it to his defensive teammate who was surrounded by Hull players and put him in all sorts of trouble. And Hull made the challenge from behind, won the ball back, and just a 1-2 played into the box gives Hull the equaliser. But yeah, if it was that, I think Ipswich fans be really disappointed with their goalkeeper there doing that. I know the defender was the one that lost it, the centre back, but it was the goalkeeper that put him in that awkward position in the first place. Piolo saying, Dave, is it 1-1 or 1-0? 1-1 at the moment, mate. 1-1, just got the equaliser there from Hull. Dave's saying 1-0, Pure. Thank you, Dave. It was 1-0, yeah, but we just had the equaliser just now. Piolo saying, cheers, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Now the ball played down that far side by Ipswich. As now they come towards the edge of the box. It's cut back there. If you're listening in the background, guys, please do feel free to drop your comments in, at least to come and say hello in the chat. So Ipswich now taking it to the byline. As they cut it back there, now it's crossed into the box, headed away by Hull. As Ipswich regain the possession further up the field. Now the ball played forward again as Ipswich work it out to that far side. Hull just pressing the ball well on that far side, but Ipswich managed to work through the press as now they come towards the edge of the box, looking to try and get a cross in here, but Hull pressing the ball well and not giving any gaps as Ipswich try to play through the well, eventually it's been knocked out of play, and that will be a goal kick. But Ipswich tried to play through the press there, but found there was too many Hull City players surrounded them, and eventually it's deflected out of play for a goal kick. Jamie's saying, big one next season. It's confirmed. Steel City derby. Yeah, that should be absolutely cracking. Jamie, as you say, mate, Hull obviously, Sheffield Wednesday getting that fantastic win today against West Brom. I think I've been seeing some of the comments on social media, though. I think some of the Wednesday fans feel that they still need a point just to make sure of it. David's saying, I'm looking forward to next season. Sheffield derby, probably Millwall v Barnsley or Bolton plus Dave v Jamie. Thank you for that, Dave. Ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Hull. Thank you, Dave. Loving that. Now the ball challenged by Ipswich as they managed to win it back on this near side. Racing forward down this near side as they cut the ball back into the centre. Coming towards the edge of the box as Hull trying to get bodies back behind the ball. Now Ipswich played out towards that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box again as the ball played towards the byline. But it's, well, Hull challenging for it there as Ipswich just managing to keep the possession, but forced to play it back up the field slightly as now they try to chip it forward into the box, but it's knocked away. And Hull tried to win it, but Ipswich managed to win the ball back further up the field as now they play it forward again. As they're challenged again on the edge of the box by Hull. Now knock it out wide to this near side as again Hull really hungry for it now as they win it back. Now Hull on the charge, racing down this near side as they come forward. And Ipswich just managing to get bodies back there to make the challenge as the ball deflected back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. Suddenly opened up this game, guys. Real end-to-end feel to it now. Ipswich now played the ball out wide on that far side. Thank you for that, Dave. The referee's blown for a foul here. And he's going to book somebody. Who's he booking here? Right. It's Burns taking Cavalli out. It's the earlier challenge. Sorry, guys. He let the game play. So it's Wes Burns with the yellow card for Ipswich. Now Ipswich play the ball back out wide on this near side. Coming towards the byline, trying to cross it in there, but it's deflected behind. Well, I don't know if that actually went behind. Hull knocked it away out to this near side, but I'm not sure. Yep. Yep. He must have just managed to keep it in play. So throwing on this near side for Ipswich, deep inside the Hull City half. Pure saying, sounds good, Jamie. All going well. I may head down for it. Awesome. Sounds good, Pure Lois. There's certainly be some cracking fixtures for the Fondane community next season. And Jamie's saying, Pure, I try to get everyone tickets, mate, next season. That will be very generous of you, Jamie. Ipswich playing the ball out wide on that far side as he crosses it into the box, and it's deflected behind by Hull. So that's going to be another corner on the far side for Ipswich. And Jamie's saying, Dave, don't cry when Blade's having 6 points from you. Corner now for Ipswich. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. As Ipswich managed to regain the possession on the edge of the box. Now they knock it out wide to this near side as Hull come to challenge Ipswich. Get the shot off. Oh, and it's into the top corner of the net. Ipswich with the second goal. 46 and a half minutes gone. And it's Hull City 1, Ipswich 2. That was a peach of a goal. Hutchinson scoring it from the edge of the box. But that was an absolute beautiful goal. That's a rocket of a shot into the top corner. I'm falling way too behind here again. Pure saying, Jamie, hopefully return the visit. Early days to ask prices of tickets, but have you a rough idea? And Dave is saying, JW, likewise, pal. Nice one, Dave. We're not even into next season yet, and you guys are already firing up the banter. We've got a whole Euro tournament to go yet as well, guys, before we get to next season. Ipswich now with the possession as they kick the ball long up the field. It's won back by Hull on the edge of the centre circle, but the referee's going to give the foul there. So free kick to Hull out on that far side, but just about five or 10 yards outside the centre circle. And we've played the 3 minutes added on time. Free kick taken, crossed into the box. It's headed away as Hull try to win it back outside the box, and Ipswich managed to knock it back up to the halfway line as Hull eventually managed to win the possession, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Ipswich. Both sets of players trying to win it in the centre circle as Ipswich managed to knock it out wide there. And the referee's going to give a yellow card for that challenge. Yeah. Cavallio with the yellow card. He just pulled the shirt there. Jamie is saying, Pure, yeah. When it starts next season and the date coming for it, I'll let everyone know if I get the tickets. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And at full-time, it is finished. Sorry, at half-time. Sorry, full-time. What am I about? Half-time. Sorry, guys. Third game of the day I've covered today, so getting a bit tongue-tied. So at half-time, it's Hull City 1, Ipswich Town 2. And that was a pretty eventful first half. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, no, the ball's with Barnsley, Gaz. Thank you. Dave. Thank you, mate. So, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Bear with me a second here, guys. Just going to share the halftime match stats. Don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys, if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate the support, guys. Here we go. So, here we go, guys. Don't worry, it's coming on your screen now if my computer hurries up. Come on. There we go. Don't worry if you can't read it out, guys. I will read it out to you. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 7 for Hull, 7 for Ipswich. Shots on target, 3 for Hull and 3 for Ipswich. Possession, 60% for Hull, 40% for Ipswich. Passes, 274 for Hull City, 175 for Ipswich. Pass accuracy, 83% for Hull, 78% for Ipswich. Fouls, 7 against Hull, 6 against Ipswich. Yellow cards, 1 against Hull, 2 for Ipswich. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none for Hull, 2 for Ipswich. And corners, 2 for Hull, 4 for Ipswich. So there you go, guys. We'll have a look at the league table at full time. But that, well, I don't know why that's not coming up on the screen. Sorry, guys. Don't know why that wasn't coming up on the screen then. I did add it, but computer clearly not liking something about that. Here we go. Dave saying no talk. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Pure saying, Jamie, no worries. I will transfer the cash from them. Thank you, Pure Mr. Ali Alamir. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden UK. Big thumbs up to you, mate. Welcome to Fanden, Mr. Dr. Ali Alamir. Alimam, if I'm reading that correctly. Thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, Dr. Ali. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie's saying pure. Pure, no, it's all right, pal. I get them for everyone, mate. Well, that's very generous of you, Jamie. Pure Law saying, Dr. Ali, hello, welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. You guys awesome as always with the positive vibes. Paris Hughes, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Paris. As always, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Paris saying hi. Awesome. Thank you, Paris. And Dave saying, Dr. Ali, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys absolutely on form with the positive vibes. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And Dr. Ali saying hi, pure. Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Ali. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, hello, Paris. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Dr. Ali saying, I'm from Iraq and support Ali Al Hamidi, I think that says, if I'm reading that correctly, and his team. Well, a big shout out to you out there in Iraq, in the Middle East. Pleasure to have you with us, Dr. Ali. Do you support an English club or a European club? Do you actually? Obviously, I get that you support Al Medi. I do know that club does look familiar. I think I might have seen it before. But yeah, I'm not like really clued up with Middle Eastern club. I do know one or two, and that name does look familiar, mate. But yeah, thank you for that, Dr. Ali. As I say, let us know if you support a European club at all, mate. But thank you for that, mate. Top man. Pure Lawless saying, Paris Hughes, hello, mate. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. And Dave is saying, please hit that like button before you leave the stream tonight, guys, if you haven't already done so. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you for that. Top man. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, hi, Paris. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Absolutely class from you guys, as always. But yeah, as Dave said there, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. It doesn't cost you nothing to be nice. Doesn't cost you nothing to be nice, and it can be very helpful. I hate banging on about it, to be honest, guys, but it is an important part of YouTube. Dave's saying 1-1, all to play for. Yep, thank you, Dave. Sorry I'm getting to your messages late. Pure saying Chelsea are, as usual, as chocolate, as useful as a chocolate teapot. What are they up to? Thank you for your honesty, Pure Loyalist. Jamie saying, Dave, you have a little bet. You have a little bet. I'm not sure about that. And Dave saying, Dr. Ali, who's his team? Thank you, Dave. Pure saying, Dr. Ali, never heard of him. Well, we have now, mate. We have now. Thank you, Pure Lois. Pure saying, Dr. Ali or the team. Well, he's new to the channel. That's why you've not heard of him, mate. He's new to the channel. But thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Dave is saying, Jamie, no, I never bet more important things to spend money on. Well, yeah, no, that's a fair point, Dave. Yep, that's a fair point, mate. Pure Loyalist saying, Dave, too true. Me. My drink's gone cold. Pure Loss saying, Dave, too true, mate. I think I'm going to go and grab a fresh drink before the second half starts. Jamie saying, Dave, best way, pal, save the money. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Pure Loss saying, Jamie, I've never heard of the team or the person Dr. Ali is on about. I didn't hear him mention a person, but he mentioned his team. But it's an Iraqi club, a club in Iraq, so understandable. Jamie saying, Pure, I've been looking at that team. I can't find nothing. Okay, thank you, Jamie. I know one person I follow on Instagram that will probably be able to tell me who that club is. Dave saying, oh, Gaz, I forgot. It's not funny, but it kind of is. 2 minutes after Millwall scored today, 3-2, or 4, Plymouth fans started to fight each other. The whole ground was in hysterics. Well, that does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but in my time of being a football fan, I've got to be honest. Plymouth are they've got a very strange fan base. They've got a very strange fan base. They seem to want to fight with everybody else. They want a rivalry with everybody else, and then when they don't get it, they start fighting amongst themselves. So yeah. But thank you for letting me know, Dave. That doesn't surprise me with Plymouth, mate. That doesn't at all. But thank you for letting me know, top man. Pure Love saying, Dave or anyone else heard of Mr. Ali's comment? And Pure Love saying, Jamie, it's a new one to me. And Dave is saying, yeah, in town, 2-1. There's pure prediction. Thank you for that, Dave. Right, guys, apologies. I'm going to quickly go and make myself a fresh drink before the second half starts. But keep your comments coming. I'll try and read out as many more comments as possible when I come back. But I'm just going to go and make myself a fresh coffee. I'll be back in a second, guys. Awesome. Big shout out to my lovely lady. She's making me a drink, so I got to come straight back, guys. Where was I? Um, Jamie saying pure. It's to me. Never heard of them. Well, obviously, Iraqi clubs might not be common to us, to guys. They might not be well known to us. I think it's an Iraqi club anyway. It could be obviously a Saudi club. I'm not sure, but um, as I say, there's quite a few Middle Eastern clubs that we don't know. David saying pure. He's on one. I think Dr. Ali and his team. Pure Lord saying Stevie's special. And laughing at Dave. Well, I didn't see nothing wrong with his comment. Simon Dodwell, is that right? Simon Dodwell saying, come on Ipswich. How you doing, Simon Dodwell? Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for that, Simon. Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. Dave saying, hello, Simon. Awesome, Dave. Thank you, mate. You are on form tonight with the positive vibes, Dave. You've been on form since you joined us early this afternoon, mate. So thank you for that. You are an absolute star. Thank you, Dave. Pure Lawlist also saying, Simon, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawlist. Nice one, mate. Pure Lawlist saying, Stevie, what's your prediction on the game? We won't be having one. Stevie saying, not doing one, mate. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Stevie stopped doing predictions when he got the 0-0 a couple of years back, 2 years ago. And ever since then, Stevie's avoided the predictions, waiting for somebody to take his Stevie special title off him. Pure Love saying, I'll need to leave in 5 minutes, folks. So all the best. Take care. And as usual, catch up soon. Fantastic group of people here. Looking forward to every chat. Thank you, Pure Love. It's very kind of you to say, mate. No worries. Yep, you go and sort out your daughter. And we wish you well. Thank you for that, mate. Take care. Best wishes to you. And Stevie Pure Lord's laughing at Stevie. Thank you, mate. Davey saying, take care, Pure. Until next time, buddy. Hope your daughter gets sorted. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You're absolutely on form, you guys, today with the positive vibes. Thank you very much. Jamie saying, Pure, I got footy on and feet up. Megan is ironing upstairs with a gin and tonic. Sounds good, Jamie. Sounds good, mate. Pure Lord saying, cheers. Fave. Dave, I think that is. Cheers, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And also Jamie. Thank you, mate. Paris is saying, I've just hit the like button for you. Thank you, Paris. Appreciated, mate. Thank you for that. And Pure Lawless saying, Dave, cheers, mate. Thanks for your concern. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Players just coming back out on the pitch now. And Dave saying, Pure, welcome, mate. Thank you, Dave. Nice one. And a thumbs up from Pure Lawless. Top stuff, guys. Jamie saying, Gaz, go get a coffee before half time starts. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, my lovely lady taking care of that. I was going to go and make myself one, but she's doing it for me. So thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Jamie saying, who likes snooker? My dad is a massive snooker fan. He loves snooker, although I'm not a big fan of it because I'm just got too used to getting beat off my dad with. He's really good at it. Liam Delap coming on for Morton. Morton coming off. Delap coming on. I take it you do, Jamie. I prefer pool rather than snooker. If I've got a choice. Pitch side with the parts. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pitch side with the part saying, hello, everyone. I'm watching snooker now, Jamie. Well, thank you, Pitch side with the parts. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing well. And Jamie saying, hi, Pitch side. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff. Now Hull playing the ball out wide on this near side as they come forward. Ipswich trying to challenge for it. It's now Hull work their way up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked out towards that far side as they're still coming forward here. It's crossed in, heading towards goal, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. And I think it might have just gone slightly wide as well. And that will be a goal kick for Ipswich. Yeah, just over the top. I think he's actually tried to cushion it with the header. Now the ball knocked back up the field as Hull with the possession in the centre circle. Now they knock it out wide to this near side as they just cut it back to their centre backs inside their own half. Now it's knocked out towards the opposite side of the field as Ipswich come to press the ball and Hull play it back to the goalkeeper. It's now Hull knocking it out wide again on this near side. Ball played long down the field as Ipswich managed to intercept it. They play it forward as Hull just managed to win the ball back there outside their own box, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it back out wide on this near side. Ipswich trying to challenge for it, but Hull managed to keep the possession. As now they play it forward, trying to work it back into the centre of the park. As now they work the ball out to that far side. Why they didn't do that in the first place, I don't know. Hull now knocking it up towards the edge of the centre circle as it's knocked out wide to that far side. And Ipswich trying to challenge, but Hull still coming forward here as they knock the ball down that far side, coming into the Ipswich half as they work their way up towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there, though, as Ipswich try to challenge for it. Pitch side with the part saying, I'm good, Jamie, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. Top man. Pitch side with the part saying, what's the score and time played, Gaz? We're currently on, it's currently Hull City 1, Ipswich 2, and we're on 47 and a half minutes gone, mate. Just started the second half. The ball worked out wide on that far side by Ipswich as Hull make the challenge. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Hull. So, yeah, 2-1, mate, 2-1. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal. The goalkeeper knocks it away. And eventually Hull have headed it again over the top of the crossbar. And Jamie's saying, pitch side, I'm all right, thanks. Good to hear. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Paris is saying 4-2 Ipswich. Bevel and Paris. Thank you, Paris. Well, that if it turns out like that, we're in for a treat in this second half, mate, with more opportunities on goal. Thank you for that, Paris. Good shout, mate. Let's hope you're right with plenty of goals. Dave is saying, hello, pitch side, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, guys. You guys absolutely class. Now the ball knocked forward as both sets of players trying to win it. Head tennis going on again. As it's knocked out wide to that far side. Now Ipswich get the ball down as they play it back to their defensive line. It's knocked long up towards the halfway line as both sets of players trying to win it there. And eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Hull. Ball comes back in play. Hull now, again, knocking it forward, but they've gifted the possession back to Ipswich here. As Ipswich now play it back out wide on that far side. Ball kicked long up towards the halfway line as both sets of players trying to win it, but Ipswich still coming forward here as they work their way through the press. And Hull make the challenge and knock it out of play on that far side for a throw into Ipswich deep inside the Hull City half. Jacob with the challenge. Pitch side with the part saying, quite a late one tonight. Would I be right in saying Ipswich only need 2 more points to guarantee promotion if they win this match? I think so, yeah. Well, I think so, yeah. I'm not sure. I've not looked at the mathematics of it, mate. But obviously, if they win tonight, they put themselves in a really good position and they will go above Leeds and still have a game in hand. Now Hull with the possession on this near side as they kick the ball long up the field. It's headed forward there as it's intercepted by Ipswich, but Hull managing to win it back as now they play it back to their centre backs on the edge of their own box, switching the play out to that far side. As now they kick the ball up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Ipswich. As now Ipswich on the charge forward, playing the ball down the middle as they knock it towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted there by Hull, who knock it away, and Ipswich regain the possession. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you're listening in the background, guys, please feel free to drop a hello in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. We're trying to build a positive fan channel here, and obviously, I get that not everybody wants to talk loads in the chat. That's fair enough, but please do say a hello, guys. It would be great to hear from you. Pitchside of the Park saying hello, Dave, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. Top stuff, mate. Ball played forward there as it's gone out of play. And that's going to be, I think that's going to be a corner. Yep, corner on this near side for Ipswich. Sorry, Dave, I'll come to that in a minute, mate. Ball crossed in towards the near post. It's knocked away by Hull as the ball rolls out of play on this near side, and that's going to be an Ipswich throw-in midway inside the Hull half of the field. Ball comes back in play as Hull managed to win it on the edge of the box. Now they play it out wide to this near side as the ball kicked long up towards the halfway line. Ipswich heading it back in the direction it came from as now Ipswich playing it back into the centre as they try to come forward here, but Hull just make the challenge. But Ipswich managed to retain it as they play it long on that far side, and the ball just played forward there as Hull managed to marshal it out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hull. Davey's saying, I can't see how Leicester City are crowned champions, if championship champions, if Ipswich win their games in hand, they will be a point better off than Leicester at the end of the season. Yep, you're right, Dave. I know. I haven't heard that Leicester have been crowned champions yet, but yep, you're absolutely right, mate. Now the ball comes back in from the throw-in as Hull managing to win it. Now Hull charging forward, and well, the referee's going to give the foul there. Ipswich player just hanging onto his shirt. So free kick on this near side for Hull. Yeah, it's all over him there. No attempt to win the ball. Just pulls down the Hull City player. So Massimo Lungo with the yellow card for that challenge. Now Hull with the possession as they chip the ball forward on this near side. Just managing to keep it in play there as now they race towards the edge of the box. Coming into the box as they try to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Ipswich. As now Ipswich regain the possession, playing it out wide to this near side as they kick the ball long up the field. Ipswich now coming forward as Hull with limited bodies, as now Ipswich racing towards the edge of the box, coming inside as now they try to get they just run too far with it there. And the goalkeeper comes out, closes the angle, and manages to intercept the ball. But yeah, I don't know, Dave. I didn't realise they had been, mate. It might just be fans just hyping their own team up, though, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, if Ipswich win tonight, do them go up, or is it to last games of the season next week? If Ipswich win, mate, they go above Leeds with a game in hand still. Now Hull on the attack as they come into the box. It's crossed in, knocked away by Ipswich as the ball has bounced out towards this near side and gone out for a throw-in, couple of yards from the corner flag. Hull taking it quickly as now they cut the ball back. Ball played towards the byline as it's crossed in, and Hull have scored. Hull with the goal to level the score. 55 minutes gone. Hull City 2, Ipswich 2. Game on. Game on, guys. Well, we've had one cracking game so far. 4 goals. And was it Dave? I think was it Dave that said 4-2? You could be right, mate. There's still plenty of time for more goals. David is saying, Jamie, all championship games end next Sunday, and Ipswich have a game in midweek. Yep, they have a midweek game because they've got a game in hand. Thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. So now Ipswich on the attack down this near side as they race towards the edge of the box. Hull make the challenge as Hull managed to win it back. Now Hull trying to relieve the pressure on their box as they play the ball forward down this near side. It's chipped into the centre as Ipswich managed to win it. They knock it forward, but now the ball bouncing around as Hull managed to come away with it. But Ipswich quickly make the challenge in the centre circle as they win it back, playing the ball long down the field. And eventually it rolls all the way back to the Hull goalkeeper. Jamie saying, Dave, all right, I thought if Ipswich won tonight, them go up. Yeah, they go up one place above Leeds, but not top. Leicester still will stay above them, but they still have a game in hand. So they could go above Leicester if they win that game in hand, mate. Free kick's been awarded here for Hull. Midway inside the Ipswich half of the field. But it's easy to lose track of it, Jamie. So much football going on, mate. It's so easy to lose track of it. Gets confusing. It does for me anyway, with covering as many leagues as possible. Dave is saying, yeah, Gaz, take a look. Apparently, because QPR beat Leeds 4-0, Leicester crown champions. Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? Well, thank you for letting me know, Dave. I haven't heard that. Free kick taken now by Hull. Crossed into the box. It's knocked away up the field as it's Hull that regain the possession midway inside their own half. But thank you for letting me know, Dave. I'll certainly look out for that, mate, but I'm not aware of it. Thank you, mate. Top man. Pitch side with the part saying, chat believe. Cannot believe QPR thrashed Leeds. Oh, can't believe, I think that is. Can't believe. Thank you, pitch side with the parts. Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, that result last night. Hull now on the charge down this near side as Ipswich come across and make the challenge. And now Ipswich knocking the ball back into the centre as Hull challenge for it. But Ipswich, well, the referee's going to give the foul there. And that will be a free kick midway inside the Ipswich half for Ipswich. But yeah, just to let you guys know, if you're new to the channel, the radar on the screen is slightly ahead of me, guys. I have no control over that. I simply share it on the screen to keep you guys better informed because I do give you commentary on the game, obviously, vocally. But I also, as you've noticed, I make the effort to involve you guys in the channel by reading out your comments from the live chat. So just to let you guys know, it is slightly ahead of me, but as I say, I leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game. Now Ipswich with the ball, knocked out wide on this near side. Thank you for that pitch side with the parts, mate. Thank you, mate. Ipswich now playing the ball long down the middle. That's Hull challenge for it, but Ipswich trying to work through the press here, and the referee's going to give the foul again there. So free kick, well, there didn't seem an awful lot wrong with that. But let's just have a look at the replay. Yeah, just a pull on the shirt again. The Taz 1999. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, the Taz. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. The Taz saying the whole of the Football League wants Ipswich to go up. Well, I'm sure there's fans that probably don't, mate, as that's just the nature of football. But yeah, obviously Ipswich have had a fantastic season. It'd be a shame if they don't go up, mate, after putting up such a fantastic season and obviously being very, very strong throughout most of it. But yeah, thank you for that, Taz. The Taz, welcome to Fandon, as I say, mate, and thank you for dropping in and sharing your thoughts. Pitchside with a part saying maybe Leeds will be going up, laugh out loud. Well, we'll see what happens next weekend, mate. But Leeds have left themselves a tougher challenge after losing that game last night. So now Ipswich with the possession at the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. It's chipped forward as it's headed on there, and Hull trying to challenge, but Ipswich still managing to keep the possession as they play it into the middle. Now knocked up towards the edge of the box as the shot comes in, but it's always rising and it's gone well over the top of the crossbar and out of play. So that will be a goal kick and about Ipswich about to make what I think is a double substitution. Dave saying 2-2. Everyone's predictions are wrong. Paris said 4-2 Ipswich. Well, still time for that one. Still time for Paris. Was it Paris that said it? My bad. Thank you for that, Dave. And Dave saying the Taz, not Norwich fans. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Thank you for that, Dave. That's a good point. Yeah, Norwich fans probably not wanting that one, actually. So it's Hurst and Burns coming off, and Moore and Saminetto coming on. Now Hull playing the ball out wide on that far side as they knock the ball forward into the Ipswich half. Ipswich trying to challenge for it, but Hull have managed to retain the possession as now they play it into the centre, trying to knock it forward there. But, well, the referee's going to, it's handball. So free kick for Hull, midway inside the Ipswich half. I always think it's soft that. He had his hand by his side. Just let's have a look at that. Yeah, when your players got their hands by the side, I'm not a big fan of them handballs because where you meant to put your hands? You know what I mean? If you haven't got if your hands are flailing about, then fair enough. But when your hands are by your side, I always think that's a soft handball to pick. Now, Hull taking the free kick. It's crossed into the box as it's headed away out to this near side. Hull regain the possession as they play it back to the halfway line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thank you, Dave. Yeah, good point, mate. Bob S. Clips. How you doing, Bob? Welcome to Football Fandon. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fandon and the Fandon community, Bob. 5 clips saying, I want Leeds to go up. Well, anything can happen yet, mate. Still obviously chance for Leeds to go up. As there's still more twists to come, I expect, in the last day next weekend. And obviously, even if Leeds don't manage to secure the top 2, they'll still have a chance in the playoffs. But thank you for that, Bob. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. And Bob saying, come on, Hull. Thank you, Bob. And Dave is saying, hello, Bob. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Now Hull playing the ball back to the goalkeeper as it's knocked out wide on this near side as they just cut it back there. And now Ipswich coming to press the ball as Hull knock it up towards the halfway line. Still with a possession on this near side as they just cut it back there as Ipswich tried to challenge for it and eventually Hull have played it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is saying, hi, Bob. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie and Dave, awesome with the positive vibes. You guys, absolutely class. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as it's played forward towards the edge of the box. Hull trying to sorry guys, getting a bit tongue-tied there. Trying to keep the possession under pressure. As now they play it into the centre, but it's challenged again by Ipswich who come away with it. Now Ipswich charging forward down the middle as it's knocked on Hull trying to get bodies back behind the ball here as Ipswich just managing to keep the possession. Now they play it out wide to this near side as they cut it back into the centre. Hull challenge for it, but Ipswich just managing to keep the possession there. Thank you, Jamie and Dave. You guys, class as always. Curse de Papa 7. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan then UK. Curse de Papa 7. Ipswich now with the shots. Wow, good save by the goalkeeper as it's deflected wide, and that will be a corner on the far side for Ipswich. But yep, thank you for that, Curse de Pop 7. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community, mate. And you saying, come on, Hull. Okay, thank you for that, mate. Let us know if you are new to the channel, guys. Please do let us know what club you support. Nobody will discriminate against you here at Fanden. That's not what we're about. We're about bringing all fans of all clubs together and building a positive fan community. So don't be bothered about saying what club you support. We don't allow haters here at Fanden. So thank you for that, Curse the Pop. And Bob is saying, come on, Hull. So clearly a few of you guys wanting Ipswich to drop points here. Still all to play for as we're on 66.5 minutes gone, still 2-2. Now the corner comes in for Ipswich as it's headed wide. And not sure. Yeah, it's got another corner. So another corner for Ipswich on that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. If you like us covering this game or your team, please do hit the like button. That's the best way to let us know. Good likes. Let us know what games you guys want us to cover. Now Ipswich with a shot. Oh, what a ball into the back of the net. Ipswich with a goal from that far side. And it's a bullet of a shot straight into the back of the net. 67 minutes gone. Hull City 2, Ipswich down 3. That was an absolute peach of a shot. That's a really nice goal. Wait till you guys see that on the highlights later. And Tim. How are you doing, Tim? Welcome to Fanden. I hope that isn't a ref. I don't know what the F's meaning, but thank you for that, mate. Lucas Battersby. How you doing, Lucas? Welcome to Football Fanden UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Lucas saying, come on, Hull. Thank you for that, Lucas. As I say, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. And Jamie saying, Bob, you a Hull City fan, mate? Thank you, Jamie. I did ask if you are new to the channel, guys. Please do let us know what club you support. Dave is saying, yes, get in. 3-2 Town. Class goal. Yeah, it was a good goal, wasn't it, Dave? If you guys new to the channel, just to let you know, I am neutral in this game. I have no preference. I respect both clubs equally. So I'm just trying to give you guys commentary as best I possibly can. I'm not trained by the mainstream media TV companies. I've learnt how to do this myself. I'm no expert, but I managed to do it well enough to keep you guys informed of games that you might be interested in, as we cover a lot of UK football here on Fanden across the leagues. Now Ipswich with the throw-in as the ball comes back in play. It's knocked out of play on this near side for another throw-in deep inside the Hull half. Thank you for that, Dave. And Jamie's saying, what a game this is. I know, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. It is an absolute humdinger. Dave's saying, true, Jamie. Absolutely well said, guys. Ball crossed into the box now as it's headed away. Not cleared, though, as Holt managed to knock it away up the field. And both sets of players trying to win it in the middle of the park there as Ipswich managed to head it back in the direction it came. But Hull have picked up the loose ball as they knock it forward here. Ipswich just getting back to intercept it as now they cross the ball out wide on that far side. As now Ipswich charging forward down the far side of the field as they race towards the edge of the box. Hull trying to make the challenge, but Ipswich come back inside as another shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. as the ball deflected away out to that far side. Hull picking up the possession. And it's now Hull play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Thank you for that, Jamie and Dave. Well said, guys. Jamie saying, Dave, great goal that was. Yeah, it was. Doesn't matter whether you want Hull Ipswich to win or lose. Got to acknowledge that that was a cracking goal. Now Hull with the possession as they edge the way up towards the halfway line. It's played out wide on this near side as Hull just cut it back there as Ipswich press the ball on this near side and Hull play it back into the centre of the field. Now long ball chipped forward, but it's intercepted there by Ipswich as now Ipswich charging forward into the Hull half, knocking it out wide to that far side as again they come towards the edge of the box. Racing into the box, shot comes in, and again the goalkeeper forced to make the save as the ball deflects out to that far side and Hull regain the possession. Now trying to clear their lines as they play it forward. Ipswich trying to challenge for it, but Hull managed to work through the press as now they race forward up towards the halfway line. I'll get a chance to take a mouthful of my coffee in a minute. Hull now playing it into the centre as they race forward, and Ipswich have made a fantastic challenge there as they win it back, and now Ipswich racing forward as they come into the Hull half. Hull trying to challenge for it, but Ipswich just play it back into the centre circle. Now they knock it back out wide to that far side. Coming forward again towards the edge of the box as Hull trying to make the challenge, and they managed to now as Hull win back the possession on the edge of the box. Now Hull racing forward up towards the edge of this centre circle as they knock it out wide to that far side. Coming forward into the Ipswich half as Ipswich come across to press the ball, but Hull just cut it back there and eventually play it back towards the halfway line. Thank you for that, Jamie. You're spot on, mate. Dave saying, Paris prediction is still on. Thank you, Dave. Yep, you guys feel free to let us know what you think the final score is. We're currently on just coming up towards 72 and a half minutes gone, guys. Hull City 2, Ipswich 3. Now Hull with the possession on this near side as they cut it back inside. Played it into the centre circle as Ipswich again trying to challenge but unable to win it there. As now Hull play it out wide to the far side. Cutting it back a bit there as Ipswich pushed all the way back towards the edge of their own box. Hull now trying to find some space to get an opportunity as it's crossed in deep towards the back post, and Hull tried to cross it back into the box and it took a deflection off the Ipswich player and it's gone out for a corner on this near side to Hull. Jamie saying more goals in this game. You could be right, Jamie. You could be right. It's been a cracker so far, hasn't it, mate? Dave saying Villa 2, Chelsea 1. Thank you for letting us know, Dave. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I've not been keeping you well up to date with that game. Thank you for that, mate. So Owen coming on here for Hull. Corner comes in as it's headed away. And now the referee's going to blow. We've got players down in the box. Yeah, we've got 2 Ipswich players down and 1 Hull City player down. So thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, I tell my mate today, he a Chelsea fan, I tell him Villa going to win 3-1. I bet he didn't like hearing that, did he, Jamie? And Dave saying, JW, my cousin and couple are Chelsea. I said to them 5-1 to Villa. You guys have been on the wind up then today. Jamie liking that. And Dave saying, couple of uncles laugh out loud. Well, we still got a stoppage here, guys. Players taking advantage of the stoppage as they come across to get some water. So we're just coming up towards 75 minutes gone. 15 minutes remaining plus stoppage time. And it's currently Hull 2, Ipswich 3. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're listening in on Kick, then please do follow. So we're going to have another substitution here for Ipswich. So Chaplin and Lelongo coming off, and it's Travis and Taylor coming on for Ipswich. Come on, lad, get yourself off the field. Sorry, guys, yawning there. Finally, the subs are done. As I said, guys, apologies. You can see the game is slightly ahead of me on the radar on the screen, but as I say, I'll leave that there for you guys to keep better informed. But I have no control over the timing of it. As I say, I'll leave it on there to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game, because obviously I do make the effort to read out your comments. So I'm not as much as I always make the effort to give you guys a good commentary. Obviously, I also make the effort to help you guys feel part of Fanden by reading out your comments. Ipswich now on the attack on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, knocked away by Hull as it's played, knocked out wide on that far side. Ipswich managing to intercept it as now they play it forward again, coming towards the edge of the box as it's cut back there. Hull just managing to get a toe on it as they knock it away. And now Hull with the possession on the far side. Trying to relieve the pressure here as they knock the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Oh, limited bodies here for Ipswich as Hull race forward up towards the edge of the Ipswich box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes the save. That's the ball deflected behind, and that will be a corner on the far side for Hull. Jamie is saying, big London derby tomorrow. I got a little feeling Tottenham may do. Arsenal tomorrow 2-1. Yeah, I think a few people fancy an upset tomorrow in that one, but we'll have to wait and see, Jamie. Dave saying, only me and my brother are well. All others are Chelsea, well, Spam or Arsenal, but we are Millwall, and the best, we are Millwall. So, F all the rest. Okay, thank you for that, Dave. Dave's saying, tomorrow, Spurs 2, Gunners 4. Well, Dave trying to get an early score prediction in there. Thank you for that, mate. Corner comes in now for Hull as it's knocked away by Ipswich up the field as Hull regain the possession further up the field. Ipswich have nicked it here as now they play it into the centre. Sprace to run into as they knock the ball towards goal, and the goalkeeper again makes the save as it's deflected wide. Well, I'm surprised the off-flag didn't flag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm surprised the offside flag didn't go up there, because the Ipswich player did look half a yard offside, but maybe the camera was deceiving us. So corner on the far side for Ipswich. Our referee's having a word with players in the box here, so we've got a delay to this corner. Dave saying, sorry for the F, Gaz. No worries, mate. No worries. It is late on, so we're not too many kids around now, hopefully, anyway. But thank you, Dave. I know most of the time you guys keep the bad language out of it, and I appreciate that. But no, thank you, Dave. You are a star, mate. I know you don't make a habit of it, so thank you. No big deal, mate. No big deal. Thank you. Top man, Dave. Always so respectful and positive, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Russ Elton, if I'm reading that Ellen, sorry. Russ Ellen. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom, Russ Ellen. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Russ Ellen saying, come on, Ipswich Town, supporting from New Zealand. Awesome. Well, a big hello to you out there in New Zealand, mate. A pleasure to have you with us, Russ Ellen. We had a fan in earlier on today in the other stream from Australia. So we're reaching out to all parts of the world. Big hello to you out there down under in New Zealand. Russ, pleasure to have you with us, mate. I take it you are an Ipswich fan then, mate. You let us know if you are or if you support a different club. Maybe you're wanting Ipswich to win for another reason. Hull making substitution here, and it's Slater coming off, and it's Gillis coming on. So thank you for that, Russ, and welcome to Fandon and the Fandon community. We've got another player down on the pitch here. I think it might be Cramp, Ipswich player. Thank you for that, Russ. Ellen, Jamie's saying, Dave, Megan is a Sheffield Wednesday fan, and her family, if we beat them, good, help me. God help me. So it's just still got a stoppage here, guys. See, Ipswich player just getting back to his feet. It looks like he's in a bit of discomfort there. It's Davis that's injured. So Davis coming off, and it's Harry Clark coming on to replace him. Yeah, he's not able to continue, so we wish him well. Hopefully that's not a serious injury. Don't want to see either team getting a serious injury at this late stage of the season. Dave saying, morning, Russ. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Dave, you are on fire with the positive vibes today, mate. Always appreciated. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you. Finn G, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandon, Finn G. Finn G saying, City need this win. Yeah, you guys obviously still have a chance to get in the playoffs. So Hull definitely will be hoping to try and get something out of this game. But at the moment, finding themselves 3-2 down to Ipswich. 82 minutes gone, guys. We're back underway as now Hull on the charge, playing it out wide to that far side as Ipswich come across to make the challenge, but Ipswich unable to win it there. The referee's going to pull it back there for the foul. So free kick to Hull on that far side of the field, just outside the box. So, yeah, thank you for that, Finn G. And as I say, mate, welcome to Football Fandon and the Fandon community. Let us know if that is the club that you support. Dave saying, indeed, they do, Finn. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Dave is saying, I will try and hold my lips if and when Sheffield beat us next season. I said, try. Ball knocked away. Now, as Ipswich with a possession on that far side, Hull trying to challenge for it. Well, referee's going to give another free kick here. Russ Ellen is saying, loving the commentary and the show. Been supporting Ipswich Town since 1980. Morning, Dave. Everyone will subscribe. Cheers. Well, thank you very much, Russ. Thank you. Really appreciate your kind words, mate. And yeah, please do subscribe. That would be awesome. And pleasure to have you part of the Fandon community, mate. And thank you very much for your kind words. Really appreciate you subscribing. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Russ. Thank you very much for that, mate. Very nice of you to say. Well, Hull knocked it out of play on that far side for another throw-in. So throw-in to Hull midway inside the Ipswich half as they play it back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked out towards this near side as Ipswich come to challenge for it, but Hull managing to keep it as they just cut it back there and now play it back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to that far side as Ipswich again tried to challenge it. Holton trying to knock it forward there, but it's intercepted by Ipswich. Oh, another clumsy challenge there. And that will be a free kick to Ipswich on that far side, close to the halfway line, but just inside the Hull City half. Dave saying, thanks, Russ. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are on fire tonight with the positive vibes. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. And Georgie Billick, uh, Georgie Billick Pades Quipes. I can't read that last bit. Georgie Billick saying, up go mass Hull City. Well, welcome to Football Fan Den, Georgie Billick. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fan Den. Apologies, I don't speak Spanish. I think there's part Spanish there, mate. And my apologies, I don't speak Spanish. But pleasure to have you with us here on Fan Den, mate. Welcome to the show. Thank you for that, Georgie Billick. Dave is saying, Georgie, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star. Now Hull with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's now they play it forward. Ipswich trying to challenge for it. So now, well, another pull on the shirt there by Ipswich, and that's going to be, well, the flag's gone up. He's going to give it as a free kick. So, yeah, free kick to Hull on this near side, midway inside the Ipswich half. And the Taz is saying, Bourne, Lakenheath. Ball crossed into the box, and Hull have grabbed the equaliser. Hull with the equaliser. The ball just crossed into the box from the free kick, and Hull have managed to get the equaliser. 86 and a half minutes gone. Hull City 3, Ipswich Town 3. What a game this is turning out to be. Goalkeeper managed to initially make the save, but as he managed to save it and knock the ball away, Hull intercepted it and then chipped it towards goal. It bounced off the inside of the crossbar and back in to give to give Hull the equaliser. What a game this has been. The Taz saying born in Lake Heath, Ipswich 1978. The year Town won the cup. Now living back in Texas, up the town. Well, hello to you out there in Texas, the Taz. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And awesome. Yep. Awesome. Pleasure to have you with us, the Taz. And yeah, big hello to you out there in Texas. And yeah, you're certainly in the right place, mate, as we work hard to bring good fans together from all clubs across the UK, no matter where you are in the world. So pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for that, Taz. Good bit of insight, mate. Thank you, top man. Now, Ipswich on the charge on that far side as now they play the ball back inside, coming towards the edge of the box as Ipswich looking to try and get a challenge, an opportunity here, but Holt make the challenge as the shot comes in, but it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. And Jamie's saying, laughing at Dave. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, hello, Russ. Welcome. Thank you, Jamie. You're absolute stars today, you guys. Thank you, guys. Ipswich now playing the ball into the box as it's deflected away out to this near side and rolls out for a throw-in. Thank you, Jamie. And David's saying, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Football Fan Den. Show your love and support for the best community chat on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, Dave. You guys contribute to that, mate. So, yeah, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say, Dave. And yes, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you with us here at Fan Den as we work towards building what we hope will one day be one of the most positive fan community channels on YouTube. Thank you for your kind words, Dave, and fantastic support. And yeah, hopefully we can hit 20 likes today. If we can't, then doesn't speak very well for Hull City and Ipswich, does it? If we can't get at least 20 likes on this one. But thank you, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Goal kick now for Hull as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. And now it's knocked on there as Ipswich managed to win it back on the edge of their own box, playing it back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up into the centre circle. Ball players trying to win it there as it's knocked out towards this near side. Ipswich managed to come away with it as Hull make the challenge, but Ipswich managing to keep it down. The referee's going to give another foul. So another free kick here for Ipswich. We're bang on 90 minutes, guys. 6 minutes added on time. 3-3. And Jamie's saying 3-3. Yep, thank you, Jamie. And Dave is saying 21-52. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, what a great game this is. Well said, Jamie. I know. You're absolutely right, mate. Hull now with the possession. As again, shirt pulling. Why are they doing so much shirt pulling? You're not going to get away with that. But yeah, well said, Jamie. It's absolutely been a cracking game, hasn't it, mate? Now the ball played forward as Hull come into the box, but it's just deflected off the Ipswich player and rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Ipswich tried to play out from the back. Ball played up towards the halfway line. As Hull trying to challenge for it, but Ipswich managing to keep it. As now they play it into the centre. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Hull try to intercept it, but as they knock it forward there, it's won back by Ipswich. Now Ipswich coming forward as they play the ball back into the centre, just outside the Hull City box. Played forward again. As Hull tried to knock it away, but Ipswich still coming as the ball crossed into the box and it's deflected and knocked away. As Hull regain the possession outside the box, they knock it forward up towards the halfway line, but it's intercepted by Ipswich, who knock it long out wide on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it as Hull managed to come away with it as they eventually knock the ball forward, but it's deflected out on that far side for a throw-in. Dave is saying 3-3. What a game. Absolutely, yep. We've had a real treat today. Dave saying Villa 2-2 with Chelsea. Thank you for the update, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Ivan, EQ. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan. Then UK, Ivan, hey, EQ. Hull now on the attack as they race forward. Ipswich make the challenge and manage to win it back. But yep, Ivan, EQ, welcome to Fandom, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ivan saying, up the Tigers. So I take it you're a Hull City fan, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, no white way. 2-2 Chelsea. Is that full time? I'm not sure, mate. No, still playing that game, Jamie. Now Ipswich with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as Ipswich racing forward now on the far side of the field as they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off as they do, and the goalkeeper makes the deflection, but it's not cleared, and Ipswich get another shot off. It's knocked away. And eventually we end up with a foul on the edge of the box. But there were about 3 shots came in there from Ipswich. And the Hull City defenders forced to scramble to help out the goalkeeper as he made the initial save, but then had to try and reposition himself as the ball was deflected away from him. And eventually we have a free kick on the edge of the box for Ipswich. Don't forget, guys, if you do like us covering your team or this fixture or this league, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Likes give us a clue what games you guys want us to be covering. So please do hit that like button. Dave is saying hello, Evan. Awesome, thank you, Dave. So Ipswich have got a free kick here, right on the edge of the box, right on the edge of the D, out towards that far side of the field, but it's literally right in the crook, if you like, of where the D is. And obviously the touchline at the edge of the box. The edge of the box. So Ipswich now with a free kick taken, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a relief for Hull momentarily, and a goal kick as well. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute star, mate. Thank you, top man. And Dave saying JW was 88 minutes. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying 23, 21, 57, 20 likes so far, Gaz and Stevie. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for the 20 likes. That's amazing, guys. Really appreciate the support as we are still an up and coming channel. So thank you very much, guys. And thank you for letting me know, Dave. Big, big shout out to all you guys that have hit that like button. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the positive vibes. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Now the ball on this near side as Ipswich tried to challenge for it, but Hull managed to knock it forward as it's played back into the centre. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it there as it's headed on. And now, well, neither team trying to getting the ball under control there as it bouncing about and a bit of head tennis going on. Eventually, Ipswich do manage to win it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long out wide to that far side as now Ipswich pick up the possession on the halfway line. It's kicked long down the field as Ipswich intercept it on the edge of the box as Hull make the challenge. And, well, he's given a foul. Is he giving the foul there? I think he's given the foul. So free kick, yep, he's given the foul. So free kick to Hull, just inside their own box, right on the edge of it. Thank you for letting me know, Dave. And a big thank you to all you guys that have hit the like button. There goes the full-time whistle. Well, what a treat we had, guys. No winner, but it was an end-to-end game with a lot of goals, 6 goals in total, 3 goals apiece. But what a game that was. Just bear with me a second, guys. We'll have a look at the league table in a minute. Pure Lolly saying, on way back from hospital up to a 6-hour wait time. No chance. It's not my finger. She can phone when she's been seen. Okay, Pure Lois, thank you for that, mate. Safe travels home. Jamie saying, Pure, hope everything is okay. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. So, guys, let's have a look at how that game has gone in numbers and also a look at the league table. And if you could, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. If you could, would be appreciated. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to share it on the screen now. And then we'll have a look at the league table as well. Here we go. Don't worry if you can't read it out on screen. I will read it out to you guys. So, here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 14 for Hull, 21 for Ipswich. Shots on target, 7 for Hull, 11 for Ipswich. Possession is 59% for Hull City, 41% for Ipswich. Passes, 516 for Hull, 351 for Ipswich. Pass accuracy, 83% for Hull, 78% for Ipswich. Fouls, 13 against Hull, 14 against Ipswich. Yellow cards, 1 for Hull City, 3, sorry, well, I was going to say 14, I'm reading the wrong number there. 3 yellow cards for Ipswich, no red cards, thankfully. Offside, none for Hull, 2 for Ipswich, and corners, 6 for Hull, and 8 for Ipswich. Let's have a look at the league table, guys. As you guys can see, very tight at the top of the table. Leicester remain top on 94 points, 44 games played. Leeds on 45 games played remain in second on 90 points, but obviously Ipswich on level points with them on 44 games played, also on 90 points. Obviously, the only difference between the two teams is the goal difference, which is 39 for Leeds and 32 for Ipswich. So equal points, but obviously goal difference being what separates the two teams. But Ipswich do have a game in hand on Leeds. So if they win that game in hand, they will go above Leeds in the table and hop into that second spot. As for Hull, they managed to get a point out of the game, which closes the gap a little bit on West Brom in 6th position. Obviously, Hull played 45 games now, 70 points. West Brom just above them inside the playoff spots on 45 games played, 72 points, and Norwich just above them on 45 games played, 73 points. So very, very tight in those playoff positions, but Hull can still very much potentially get into those playoffs, but they will have to wait till next weekend now to see what happens. But Ipswich have got a midweek game to obviously to level up the games because they have a game in hand. So there you go, guys. That's how it's gone. Let's have a quick look how Chelsea are getting on. And obviously Villa, because that game was quite eventful. It's finished full time in the Premier League, guys. Finished Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 2. So an all square there. So that's 5 games. 4 goals in that game and 6 goals here. Who says that the Premier League is the best? Hey, guys, it might be highly rated, but it is not the best. When you see these kind of games in the Championship, you have to respect that other leagues have just as much competitive football as the Premier League sometimes. Dave is saying, welcome back, Pure. Least she's in the best place. No need for you to stay 6 or more hours. You did your bit. Top dad. Thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Well said. Well said, Dave. Pure Lord saying it's loyalist, son. It's loyalist, son. That's typing. Loyalist is driving. He said thanks to all and hope he gets back before the game ends. Well, thank you, Mr. Junior Loyalist. Mr. Junior Loyalist. Thank you for that, mate. And thank you for typing for your dad, top man. Thank you for that, mate. Dave is saying, thanks, Mr. Junior Loyalist son. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Top stuff. Yeah, we'll have to call him Loyalist Junior, won't we? And a thumbs up from Mr. Pure Loyalist Junior. Thank you, mate. Dave is saying Chelsea scored 2 bit once, 2-1 bit once again. Everyone's enemy. VAR ruled it out again. Well, thank you for letting us know, Dave. I didn't know that because I just seen the full-time score and it just said 2-2. But thank you for letting us know, Dave. Good insight, mate. Dave saying so, still 2-2. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Dave saying full-time 2-2. Thank you. Dave saying 21 likes now, guys. Well, you guys that have hit that like button, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate the positive vibes, guys. You guys absolutely class that are good enough to show that positive vibes. Really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know, Dave. Absolute class as always. Wish everybody could be as positive as you guys that have hit that like button, but that's the world we live in. Not everybody has got that positivity in them. But at least it's great to know that 21 people have got that positive vibes in them. Jamie is saying, thanks again, guys. Great live, pal. Night, everyone. Have a nice Saturday night. Chilling out. Thank you, Jamie. As always, mate, a pleasure having your conversation and company. Best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well. Hope you and Megan enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. And thank you, as always, mate, for your contribution and conversation in the Fanden community chat. It's been a pleasure, as always, having your company. Take care, mate. Best wishes. And thank you, top man, Jamie. Top stuff, as always. Classy guy. Thank you, Jamie. Davey saying, laters, JW, speak again soon, mate. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Absolutely class, as always, from you guys. Jamie saying, Dave, you take care, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, as always, from you guys. Dave said 22 likes now, guys. Well, thank you very much, guys, to everybody that's hit the likes, the like button. Really appreciate it, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate the fantastic support and the positive vibes towards the channel. Hopefully see some of you guys that are new to the channel on future streams. And thank you for letting me know, Dave. Appreciate it. Carlos Damaniano. Carlos is saying, Ipswich salute. Decide Peru. How you doing, Carlos? Welcome to Fonden. Just closing up the show, mate. But thank you for dropping in. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that, Carlos. Yeah, wasn't to be for the win, but they got a point, and you guys still have plenty of chance to get into that top 2 position. Obviously, with a game in hand. Thank you for that, Carlos. And welcome to Fonden, mate. Dave saying hello, Carlos. Hello, awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star, mate. You are an absolute star. Hussy Lynn, if I'm reading that correctly. Hussy Lynn saying Turkey. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fonden. Big hello to you out there in Turkey. Hussy Lynn, welcome to Football Fonden UK, mate. Thank you for that, Hussein. And big hello to you out there in Turkey. I've been to Turkey, beautiful country and really nice people. Russ is saying, thanks, everyone. Enjoy your evening. Time for bacon and eggs. Love the chat and show. Well, thank you, Russ. Ellen, it's been a pleasure, mate. Been a pleasure having you drop in, and hopefully we'll see you again on future streams, mate. Obviously, if it's convenient for your timing out there, obviously down under in, I think it was New Zealand, you said, wasn't it? So, yeah, thank you, Russ. Been a pleasure, mate. Best wishes to you. Thank you for being with us. Stay safe and well, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy your bacon and eggs as well, mate. Top man. Thank you, Russ. Stay safe and well, mate. And as I say, thank you for being with us. Top man. And Russ also saying breakfast time. Yeah, breakfast for you out there. Thank you, Russ. And take care, mate. As I say, pleasure to have you with us, joining us on Fandon. Carlos is saying, vamos todavía. Well, apologies, Carlos. I don't understand Spanish, mate. I know 1 or 2 words, but I don't speak it fluently. But thank you for that, Carlos. Appreciated, mate. Dave is saying, Hawaii, Hayan, Merhaba. I think Dave's speaking a bit of Spanish there. Thank you, Dave. And the Taz, 1999, saying, we'll be tuning in again midweek up the town. Great show. Well, thank you, the Taz. It's been a pleasure having you involved tonight, mate. And yep, glad to have some of you guys that are new to the channel. I look forward to seeing you hopefully on future streams, as we do cover a lot of UK football here on Fandon. But thank you for being with us, the Taz. Best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well, and hopefully look forward to seeing you again on future streams. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Take care. Best wishes. Thank you, Taz. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. And Dave is saying, thanks, Russ. Hopefully see you on a future stream, buddy. Take care. Awesome, Dave. You have been on form today, mate, with the positive vibes. An absolute gentleman, and it's an absolute pleasure having you part of the Fandon community. Thank you, Dave. Absolute awesome positivity from Dave today. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, bye, Taz. Top man. Thank you, top man, Dave. And Hussein saying, Fenerbahce, I recognise that. You're a Fenerbahce fan. Awesome. Yeah, I know Fenerbahce. Great club out there in Turkey. You guys, yeah, just felt a little bit short. I watched you guys. I did it on my other channel, GAZGO. I actually covered a game for you guys a few weeks ago against Olympiacos in the Europa League. Or was it Europa League or Conference League? I can't remember now. But yeah, that was on our sister channel, GAZGO. We covered that. So we do cover some games out there in Europe on our sister channel. But thank you for that, Hussein. Welcome to Fandon, as I say, and thank you for that, mate. So a Fenerbahce fan and a Hull City fan. Awesome. Right, guys, if you got any final comments, please do quickly drop them in now, as I'm going to jump off and not had no evening meal yet, so I want to go and get some food. But yeah, please do drop a final comment. So just stay for a minute, see if any of you guys got a final comment before I jump off. But I'm gonna wrap up the show. Been a long day, done 3 streams today, and as I say, I'm feeling pretty hungry now after a long day. So yeah, just to So yeah, as if you're just dropping in after the stream, guys, it's finished. Hull City 3, Ipswich Town 3. What a game we've had today, guys. Been an absolute cracking game with plenty of goals and lots of entertainment. Russ is saying, cheers, Dave. Most appreciated. Top man, Russ. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Russ. Ellen, thank you, mate. You are an absolute star. Thank you for that, Russ. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Dave saying, welcome, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Well, Dave, the only person I think I've not said goodbye to, as he's been saying goodbye to everybody else. And thank you, really appreciate it, Dave. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. And all you guys that dropped in, big shout out to Dave for the positive vibes and Jamie as well. Also helping to keep the positive vibes going in the chat. Also to you guys that are new to the channel, big hello to you and thank you for coming, getting involved. To hopefully see some of you guys that are new to the channel on future streams. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, mate, and your weekend. Appreciate the positive vibes, mate. Best wishes to you and stay safe and well, Dave. What a guy. Awesome tonight with the positive vibes. In fact, since he left the game, since his team finished watching his own team before, he's been in the fan den community chat with absolutely spraying them positive vibes all over the place. You are an absolute gentleman, Dave. Thank you, mate. And as I say, best wishes to you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. If you are just dropping in after the stream, it finished 3-3. One hell of a game. As I say, you can just back up the stream a little bit and you'll see all the match stats and the league table there for you guys to analyse. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here and go and grab some food. Thank you to all you guys that dropped in. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night or Saturday morning if you're out there down under in Australia or New Zealand or even in other parts of the world. Our best wishes to you, and we look forward to involving you and bringing you helping you guys feel part of the fan den community. But yeah, time to go, guys. Time to wrap it up after 3 streams. I'm really hungry. So thank you, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Best wishes to all you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well. Hopefully, I will see you guys on future streams. But for now, from me, that's it. Take care. Oh, stay safe. Stay safe and well. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. Take care, guys. All the best. Bye for now.